So now I'm going to talk to you about how to check your pet's teeth. It's obviously really important to make sure that your pets have nice healthy teeth. Lots of diseases can happen inside their mouths that can be quite uncomfortable for them and can put them off eating. So if you can try and check their mouths regularly to see if there's any problems in there. The best way to try and check your pet's teeth is to make sure they're up out of off the floor, so they're on a table is an easier way to do it. If you've got someone that can help you, you can ask them to just steady the body and put their fingers around the front legs to keep the front legs down so that they can't reach up and scratch you while you're checking. And then what you want to do is try and hold over the top of the head with one hand and use the top thumb to pull the lip back and at the same time pull the lower lip down. And that'll just start to expose the teeth nicely. I'm keeping my fingers well out of the way of the teeth just in case he gets angry at me. But you can see if you're holding across the top of the head, you can have a nice firm hold. And what you want to do is look at the teeth at the front of the mouth, these nice big canines, and see if there's any plaque forming up on the teeth. That would look quite brown and puffy on sides of the teeth there. And you can also check the gums to see if they look red or inflamed at all. You also then need to pull the lips back a little bit because the teeth go really far back in the mouth, and you want to make sure you have a good look at these molars as well to make sure that you can see all of the teeth inside the mouth there. And obviously do that on both sides. So again, hand over the top of the head, just gently pulling the lips backwards and down so that you can expose all of those teeth there. And as I say, you're looking for plaque and redness and soreness in the mouth. If you notice any problems, then obviously it's sensible to speak to your vet to see what's going wrong in there and what they can do to help. Now, I've got a very good cat and he will let me brush his teeth because he's very used to doing that. But it's not easy to do with many cats, but it is worth a try, especially when they're young. I find with cats the best sorts of brushes to use are these little finger brushes that you can slide over your finger, and they've got nice bristles on there. They're very soft, and then you can use that almost as if you're just fussing and stroking them. You can get lots of different toothpastes as well, and they have a nice fishy flavour, or sometimes chicken or malt, so that makes it a little bit more pleasant for your pet. And they do have some enzymatic action on the teeth as well. So again, you can always try and ask someone to help steady the body, and then what you're trying to do again is just lift up the lip, and then using the finger brush to just rub gently on the surface of the teeth there like that. And you can see he quite likes the taste of that toothpaste. And I'm just using that to brush around the sides of the teeth there and those front teeth. Now obviously it's important not to try and brush the inside of the teeth. The tongue will keep those areas clean anyway, and obviously you don't want to get bitten while you're doing that. Ideally you want to be aiming to brush your pet's teeth once every 2 days. If you do it less frequently than that, then the plaque gets much harder to remove, so try and aim for it every 2 days at least. Okay. To summarise, try and check your cat's mouth really regularly. Place them up on a table and ask someone to hold them firmly while you look at the teeth and gums to spot any signs of plaque or soreness and redness on the gums and mouth. If possible, try and carefully brush your cat's teeth, but take care not to get bitten while doing this.